What's up, you guys? I forgot the thing starts recording like as soon as you do it. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, we on or is we on? Alright, we on. I know I'm late. Probably won't stay on here that long. Sorry, some stuff happened. So I know I'm a little late. It's 8 o'clock where some of y'all at anyway. So I'm sure you probably don't mind. But I was hungry. So I made me a little egg sandwich. Oh. This is not a mukbang. I'm just really getting on because I said I would get on on Tuesdays, night live, see how y'all was doing. It was hot sauce, by the way, in case y'all was wondering. It's a hot sauce on an egg sandwich. Yeah. There's a few folks coming up in here. Fluff. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sub Shannon. Who else in here? Sub KCCJ9. How y'all doing? I don't know why this thing always flips over. Y'all my room junkie. No, my room is junkie. No. There we go. Sorry. Anyway, this is not a mukbang. I'm just really eating because I had got hungry. That's what took me so long to get on live. So I had got hungry. So I was like, I gotta make something quick. So I made an egg sandwich in case y'all was just wondering what I was eating on. It's an egg, mozzarella cheese, a little hot sauce. Hello. In case y'all was wondering what I was eating on. On some little honey wheat. And then, this is not a mukbang. And then, had some leftover chipotle sauce. Oh yeah. Egg sandwich on the this is not a mukbang, by the way. I'm trying to get my cousin on here, y'all. This is my little cousin. So y'all gotta bear with me. The screen turned to the side in case y'all wonder why I'm looking like that. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. Either way, I wanted my little cousin to get on here. Which I already apologized. But yeah, I don't know. My mind, when he had called me, my mind was thinking about Tuesday Night Live and, you know, just getting on here and doing this. Like, my mind was kind of in a different space. I think he like, what, 15 now or something like that. I don't know if he in here or not. He telling me to send the link, but the thing won't, it ain't giving me the thing to send the link. You know I don't know how to do all this stuff, bro. Come on. You know how to do all this. This is frustrating. Oh, you say you can't find it. Either way, so he had called me and he was telling me some stuff, and immediately my mind was like on just getting on live. This is apple juice, by the way, or what you call that stuff? Peach, white, cranberry, or something like that. Really good. But either way, yeah, he had called me Well, actually, okay. So I'm just gonna take it back. I'm gonna start. I'm sorry, I'm switching back and forth. I'm gonna start over. Well, earlier today at work, I saw my aunt in a picture with my granddad's new girlfriend. And just so happened I was talking about that at work. I was like, that's crazy, that I would see that, that type of thing happens, that type of thing. And get off work, maybe not even 30 minutes later, my cousin calling me with something my grandma said, like, I'm in Georgia and she all the way in Mississippi. That just goes to show you about, a grandma ear. Well, he called me, just telling me about something, she said or da and whatever. And like I say, my mind was on this. And I said some stuff, and it wasn't too just, out there and disrespectful or nothing like that, but I ain't never cussed around him before, basically. He's like 15 now, so even when I was telling his mama the story about, because I wanted her to call him to make sure he was good, because I never cussed around him before, or at him. I wasn't cussing at him, but I've never, I ain't never cussed. And I felt real bad, so I called his mom and I told him, my aunt, and she was like she was gonna call him or whatever. But either way, I felt really bad. So yeah, that happened, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. So, and then I was like, I'm hungry. When I get angry, I get hungry. And then I had to make sure he understood, that I wasn't angry at him and that I wasn't cussing towards him, because I don't want him to think that it's acceptable, even if anyone is angry in any situation, that it's okay, for him to cuss at you or use any type. Because anybody cuss at me in any day and age, before you even get started on your conversation, I'm saying, whoa, slow your roll, slow down. You know what I'm saying? I know you're upset, but we're gonna chill out, and and let's have a mutual conversation. But yeah, I was hoping that he would be able to find my live so I could apologize. I still feel bad. It really F with me a little bit. That's why I was a little late to the live. I was thinking about that, and then I got hungry, and my egg sandwich getting cold. So yeah, y'all, that's what happened. Sometimes the devil will knock at your door. Sometimes the devil will knock at your door when he see you happy in a good situation. He will knock at your door. He will stand right at your front door and knock and say, "Let me in, ninja." I said ninja. Let me in. You know what I'm saying? That really almost threw me off a little bit. It really did. Because I just can't figure out for the life of me why she had my name in her mouth. Like, all this time, I don't know. But that's what happened. And for y'all that caught that part, Karan, if you're on the live, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse and stuff. I do apologize. So, Quee, do you love me? Are you riding? Are you never need me? I'm gonna do the I ordered the noodles. I ain't gonna lie, I was procrastinating, but let me tell y'all what happened today. Well, I'm getting ready to get out of work. I'm thinking, and it's like everything that I thought about today, or every person I thought about today, somehow felt that connection, and we somehow had a, some type of a connection in some type of, some type of way. Everybody, whether it was in a joking manner or whatever it may be. So I was thinking about the 2-time spicy noodle challenge. I was thinking about when B-Love got on the live and she said something about it. I'll be damn. I get ready to get off, look down at my phone, and y'all can see the comment. I think I pinned it. She said, and I don't know, it's like when she type, I can hear her voice. I'm trying not to let y'all see the food in my mouth. When she type, like, you can hear her voice. But she's like, so she said something basically around when you gonna do the 2 times, when you gonna do the 2 times challenge. Her comment is in one of my video. I pinned it. But yeah, B-Love commented on. She commented on a few of my videos today. Actually, she commented on a few of my videos, and she thanking me. I'm like, I'm what? I'm thanking you. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. Like, bruh, I don't know. I don't know. Like, that was, so yeah, that happened today. It's like everybody that crossed my mind, like some type of way, some interaction happened. It was crazy. Sup Bernard, Elmo, did it a Elmo show. Samori, new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Sup, she's a Toya, back at it again, Tuesday night live. You know what I'm saying? I got something in my bracelet. Or it may be Shady. No, I don't think it's Shady. Or it may be Sadie. Sadie. Oh, Sadie, yeah. And Tony. What? These y'all these names. What am I dipping in? I got some Chipotle sauce. Bro, it's just good. I'm just that bread get in your bracelet and you just be like, I don't want to chew nothing. What's up, Cat Best, Gia Collier. What's up? But yeah, y'all, that's what happened today. I almost got through all my game a little bit. It's just, I think it's just when it's from your family. I don't know. I don't feel like it was no harm. It may not have been no harm or foul. I just wasn't. My mind wasn't with that. I was good. Like, I was in a good space, and I was ready to do this. Whoa. Sup NZ? Wow, y'all see that? This person said they are I'm all the way from New Zealand on my lunch break, and it's 2 p.m. here. Happy eating with the egg sandwich and the Chipotle, all the way from I'm gonna say Georgia, Mississippi. All the way from United States, Georgia, the state of Georgia. Yeah. Happy eating. That's crazy. Yo, that man in New Zealand, or a woman, it didn't say. Well, y'all, just stay on guard. It's the devil season. That's all I can say. Stay on guard. It was good. So I hope y'all had a good day. Tomorrow, my Friday. I only work Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Well, 9 to 5 Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. And I do YouTube Wednesday nights, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, Sunday night. As far as like editing and what I try to make sure a female here, my nephew is currently in Kansas playing in the sevens rugby. No, I actually don't. I've heard of rugby. I think it's something like American football. I think. Probably not. Don't hold me to it. I apologize. No, I don't. I actually don't know what I couldn't say what that is. Actually, y'all don't laugh at me. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Maybe it sounds like soccer. Maybe like soccer. I would Google it, but I'm on my phone, so y'all, I can't Google it. I feel kind of slow. I don't know what that is. Kansas City Blues. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard that. I think that sorry. That's just good. And it might be a little bit before my time. Cable Hatfield. How are you too? Hi, how are you? Welcome to the live. I mean, seriously, like, if you say the name, everybody like, yeah, definitely heard of rugby. Don't ask me nothing specific though. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You'll be real embarrassed. You wouldn't even know. No, this is bomb. Get y'all some bread and toast it. Put some hot sauce on it. And an egg sandwich. Bomb. This is not a mukbang. We in my next cooking video. What y'all want me to cook? Give me some ideas. I need some ideas. I don't really know. Let me tell you. So the reason why I buy a lot of the mukbangs, I do my own seafood, but the reason I buy out a lot of mukbangs because the kitchen in one room and I mukbang in another room, and so the lights and stuff have to go to the kitchen, and then I set up camera and record and take it down, switch memory card, come back in the room, set up lights, camera, and record. Find the file from the cooking video, edit, post. Find the file from the mukbang video, edit, post. So it could be a lot sometimes. So I'm trying to schedule it if I'm gonna do some cooking videos, which I mean ultimately that's what I wanted to do when I first got on YouTube. I wanted to this is probably the first time y'all ever saw me drink water. Cheers. I drink a lot of water. Just not on YouTube. I drink a lot of water because I take creatine, and I don't take creatine a lot, but I do take creatine maybe every so other day or week. I split it up because I heard it can be addictive, and then I take protein. But I do protein. Now I've been off protein for like 3 months, and I'll keep this size, and then maybe in another 3 months, then I'll get back on the protein, and then I grow. I don't want to be, you know, to the point you can't even scratch your own back. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious for me. It really ain't. But back to the cooking video. Sorry, Cat Best. Yeah, give me some ideas. Like, I'll be on Pinterest and what else? Tasty Made. What else? A lot of the Facebook. I'll be on a lot of the Facebook. What do you call those things? Rooms where they have like they show their different dishes. I'm in like a southern one, a country one, an international one, and then I'm in like 2 mukbang. Do y'all say mukbang or mukbang? That's a good question. But I'm in 2 mukbang Facebook groups, and I post a lot of my cooking stuff there. And then of course on my Instagram, it's supposed to be specifically for my cooking, and like when I'm out and I'm like at a food festival. I love food festivals. I love food truck festivals. I just like that you know, that hot dog on a stick kind of vibe. I like that kind of food. I always have like the fair food, stuff like that. But yeah, when I go to stuff like that and I go to restaurants, and that's what the Instagram is supposed to be for, like a local guide kind of page. Somebody come to the city, they want to know, you know, what's a good place to eat. They have somewhere to kind of, you know, go to versus, you know, Google, which you're gonna Google anyway, but sometimes Google don't have images and just certain stuff. So that's what my Instagram food page is for, and you'll see the name in the title. And I should be able to do tags now since I got over 1,000. Thank y'all again for that. That's amazing. Like, y'all having fast. If I could screenshot the thing and show y'all, it was like quick. It happened real quick. But I think I unlocked to where you can put tags in the comment section. So I'll probably put some tags up in there. But yeah, back to the cooking. It really don't matter. I don't be knowing. Like, I don't be having no ideas. Like, I be wanting to do something that I feel like people gonna wanna, you know, wanna eat. Let's see. What's up, Latrice? Sup? Thank you. Great. I catch you on your live cook barbecue brisket. Brisket. Now that, you know, it's certain things. There's certain things with stuff like brisket. When I was, well, I guess when I was full-time catering, I still cater, but when I was full-time catering, we had a smoker, and it was big as a bedroom. Like, literally you could climb in it. I used to climb in it to clean it, but we had a smoker, and the flavor, if I don't have the proper tools, I feel and I know I won't eat it if it ain't right. I'd rather buy it because I got a gas oven. I got a Dutch oven, and it's a gas grill outside. I don't know. I don't know about that one. You gotta give me something else. I don't know. It's just certain stuff I like, to be the way that it's supposed to be. What are some of my specialties? Anything, any culture. Where I used to work at full time. So I don't do it full time no more because I have a corporate job now. I don't know if y'all can see me in corporate. I'm a answer the phone. Hi, how are ya? Oh, face ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I feel like since I left my catering, I feel like it kind of, when you don't use it, you lose it type of thing. I don't know. But either way, when I was doing the catering thing, they catered to African, Chinese, Asian, American. Their culture was from Brazil, so a lot of the stuff was Spanish influence. So we did a lot of papaya, pico de gallo, a lot of flank steak with chimichurri, coconut shrimp. Then you put like some. We did this good. So it was like this rice. It was like a steamed rice, and it had dried apricots in it and shaved coconut. And it's kind of a sweet dish. If you're not from the culture, you may not quite understand it. But and I think it had some dried pineapple, and then we put the coconut shrimp on top of that with some what do you call that? That sweet Asian. Is it sweet Asian? What you call that? Sweet Asian? I think it's sweet Asian. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's in the orange bottle, and it's kind of got the flakes of pepper or whatever floating around in it. But you put some of that on top of it. Ooh, when I tell you, it's good, finger licking good. But yeah, anything. I can cook anything. My last restaurant job. I don't know if y'all have ever been to Fogo de Chao, or some people call it Fogo de Chao. That was my last restaurant job, and that's a Brazilian restaurant. Just so happened, check this out. Just so happened, my previous full-time catering job before I took the Fogo de Chao job, they were from Brazil and they were Argentinian or something like that. And I told him that, and he called her in their native language, and she vouched for me and got me the job at Fogo de Chao. And just so happened I had already, been around the culture and the language, and the point being, that's how God set it up. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's set up, and you have to follow it. And if you ask to be used, just know you're going to be used. And if you refuse, then it's just a battle you got to fight. But either way, yeah, funny story. But yeah, last cooking job I had was Brazilian food. So if you've never been to Fogo de Chao, it's like a high-end steakhouse. I got to experience so many different types of meat. Like, I was so bulked. Like, y'all think, bruh, I was bulked. I was eating nothing but pure red meat every day and rice. That's all they eat, and they walk around like this, like they swole, like real swole. But that was a good experience. Got to learn how to cook Brazilian food more. They have a bread there. I don't know if y'all familiar with the bread. For any of you that ever been there, it's called pan de queijo. That's just whole up and I'm good. But let me tell you a funny story. So the people, when they open the restaurant, they'll fly the people in direct from Brazil, and they'll, teach you how to, work the culture basically. And they didn't know how to make the pan de queijo. And let me tell you why. Because where they from, I guess the humidity, the atmosphere, I don't want to say sea level. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. I guess just the whole, humidity of the, where they're from is different, I guess. So when they cook, the food cooks different because of the atmosphere. And it's just what it is. Like, I kid you not, I've been in many kitchens in many different states. It's just different. But point being, I guess they wasn't used to it. So the way they cook the bread there, the bread always fall like souffle. So I had to teach them, like I literally taught them, you know, how to, you know, do a little extra this, do a little extra that. I don't know how they make it now. I haven't been there in a long time. This is apple juice, by the way. I mean, not apple juice. You're on apple juice. Peach, white cranberry. But yeah, that was my last cooking job. Sup, Queen T Sunshine. Y'all, this thing keep turning around to my junk ass room. I need to get one of y'all. I can't wait till I can afford a maid. You one of y'all come over here. One of y'all want to come over here and clean my room, please? Please. Sup, Cat Best. When is it? Oh, that was already old. I'm always at the top. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna stay on too long. Gotta edit the video for tomorrow. I'm gonna do the singing challenge, y'all. Look forward to that. It's gonna be super funny. You say you got some ideas? Okay, throw them at me. Sup, cute face. What was I watching? Wasn't that your video with that old good? Oh, that chicken. If this is what I'm thinking about, the right person. She did the nacho cheese dip. I've seen a lot of people do the flaming hot. A lot of people have done it. I have some flaming hot videos. I got the idea from somebody else. They probably got the idea from, I don't know, I ain't gonna say it was me. I ain't that special, but I did the flaming hot too. Mine didn't look like theirs. I mean, it was straight, but it didn't look like theirs. But I think Q-Face J, I hope I'm saying your name right. I think she did the flaming hot chicken wings, and it was just perfectly coated. Like, it was like, ooh. It was just perfect. Like, it was just like, and then she had the nacho cheese to go with it. She said she don't really like nacho cheese. I hope I'm thinking about the right person. Oh, I'm hungry. It was good. Oh, I like that place. Fogo, yeah, I love Fogo. I miss working out. I used to bulk up. I used to get all the meat you want. You can eat everything. Like, that's why I learned how to make, what's that stuff? It's like a creme brulee. That's how I learned how to make creme brulee. I didn't know how to make creme brulee perfectly before I started working there. And that's how I learned how to make creme brulee. Fogo is one of my favorite restaurants. Yeah, I love Fogo. Love it. It's good food, very good food. So I can be your maid. You gonna wear a, I ain't gonna say that, my cousin might be in here. Outfit, so you gonna wear a little maid outfit or something like that. But good y'all. I really just wanted to jump on the live. So what's up? But that's what's coming up. Do I like pasta? I love pasta. I used to work at Olive Garden. I'm telling you, I've worked at every restaurant that exists. Literally. Probably. Maybe not everyone. The franchise type of places. Almost everyone. I worked at Olive Garden for quite a few years. My favorite thing there was the 5 cheese ziti. My Instagram is Emilio Rafael, AMILLIO RAFAEL. Every time I spell my middle name, because you know you don't use your middle name a lot, I have to think about it. I don't know, maybe I'm slow. But either way, sup Crystal, thanks for the sub. Sup, thank you. Thanks, definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the family. This is what we do on Tuesdays. We just chill, you know, for y'all get ready to lay it down, you know what I'm saying? Might be having you a little nightcap or something like that. Cheers. This is white cranberry juice, by the way. It's white cranberry juice. Peach. What was I talking about? I forgot. Let me get back in the comments. That might remind me. Oh, pasta. Yeah, I used to work at Olive Garden. So working at Olive Garden, that's why I learned how to make Alfredo, like from scratch. But it was different. I had to retrain myself when I wasn't working there, because we was making it for the day, and we making it in these big drums, like real big drums, and it's a lot. And nobody wanted that 6:30 a.m. to, I think it was 6:30 a.m. to 2 shift. Nobody wanted. Nobody. I had never been there that early, so I didn't know. And it seemed like I'm always put in that position. You know, I don't know. Either way, nobody wanted that position. I didn't know. Nobody in the kitchen said why they didn't want the position. I took it. Come to find out, I'm the first one because the sauces have to be ready before anything. And so, do you wear shirts? Barely. Yeah. The sauce had to be ready before anything, and like I did the sauces, the meat sauces, the soups for the day, and what else? I think that was it. Just the sauce, all the sauces, all the meat sauces, the soups, and prep the salad and stuff like that. But when I tell you that's some work. But I learned, and I love situations like that would commonly be tough. Cause at the end you're gonna be strong. Like you can't nobody tell you nothing about that because you did that. Like you did it. And I love them kind of situations. It's like I always find myself in them kind of situations to where it's just the tough situation. I'm looking around at everybody like, why y'all got it so easy? This doesn't make sense to me. Like, why do y'all have it so easy? I don't understand. I don't understand. And it's like it's always like that. But in the end, I'm so tough and I'm so knowledgeable of everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know everything. Like I could run your company, and it just always have been that way. I don't know. It always have been that way. It always have been that way. I don't understand why. I mean, I'm grateful for it because in the end I come out strong. But it's just like no matter every aspect of any career field that I've done, as far as corporate or kitchen or what have you, it's like I'm always put in the situation of what normal people would see as tough. Like, and when I was at Olive Garden, I did when they started me on apps, and apps was all the apps plus all the whole pizzas and anything that goes in the oven. So I did that, and normal people wouldn't do it. Normal people didn't want to do it, but I did that, and that was like not really one of the most challenging jobs that I had, but I used to get burned a lot. Like I don't know, they kind of went away now, but I used to get burned a lot, like because the oven was right behind me, and people in the kitchen were mean, and they was just mean. I guess they attempted the position and it didn't work out too well. But I'm a sink or swim person. I'm not gonna sink, so I swam, and people just mean. And so one day, and she did it twice actually. One day she opened the oven door, and you're supposed to say, behind you or coming behind you or whatever. And she opened the oven door and walked off like she didn't know she left the oven door open. And I turned around and my whole arm touched the brick part of the open oven door. She did that. I brushed it off. I'm like, I'm in the kitchen. It is what it is. It happens. I called my grandma. She like, you in the kitchen? Like, what is you grieving about? You gonna get more burns. You gonna get more cuts. Tell me something else that's going on in your life. So that happened. And then another time, I don't know if y'all ever had the stuffed mushrooms at Olive Garden. I don't even know if they still have the stuffed mushrooms. But she took the stuffed mushrooms out and she held it on the thing behind my arm like she was talking and holding the conversation. And in my mind, I'm working. I'm thinking like, why is she still behind me? Like, what are you doing? Get from behind me. And I decided to turn around, and she burned me again. And then at that time, when she burned me that time, I ain't gonna lie, the kitchen got on her. Like everybody in the kitchen got on. They were like, that's too much. Like it's starting to seem too common. So I ain't gonna lie, they got on her. They got on that one. But that happened. I was working at Olive Garden. I liked working at Olive Garden. No, all them experiences was definitely learning experience. I don't even know how I got on this. How did I even get on this subject? Hold on, let me get back up here. So, do you wear shirts? No. I'm from Mississippi. We barely wear clothes. I don't even like wearing draw. I like the free ball. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a PG kind of show. My cousin might be in here. Sorry if you're in here, sir. What's up, bro? What's up, Castro? Steak gorgonzola Alfredo. I love the steak gorgonzola Alfredo. It's one of my favorites too. Can't eat it now with braces though. You can lose your job being complacent. It's best to learn your job and everyone else's. And that ain't always the best thing, Curly Virgo. It ain't always the best thing, because you got people out there. Some people are people, I'm gonna say that. And in a lot of environments of work, it's a dog eat dog. I'm just gonna be real. And the next man gonna look out for themselves. I'm just gonna say that. So if this is gonna go far. Oh, this is long. This is too much for this video, so I ain't gonna go too deep into it. But sometimes it's just best to, you don't have to always say what you know. I say that. You don't have to always say what you know. And just I say that. That's the only way. That's the best way I can answer it. You don't have to always say what you know. Doing Alfredo dish. I like Alfredo. Actually, I love Alfredo. Alfredo get you full. Y'all be trying to do dishes that I know that I'm gonna be able to, eat a lot of, or something I really like to eat. I like Alfredo though. Alfredo will get you full because it ain't nothing but powder, like, and milk. So just imagine that going in your stomach and drinking something behind it. It's just gonna swell up. You get full real fast. And then them noodles get you full. Like, that's why back in the day, mom be like, you better go bust open a pack of them chicken noodles or something. He say ballin', Chris. So keeping up with the Joneses in the building. It's just a little Tuesday night live. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I really got to go edit this video. Y'all know, in the morning, 7:30 Eastern. Be looking out for it. When is my birthday? My birthday is December 25th. Capricorn. I am baby Jesus. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, it's December 25th. And I ain't never had a birthday party. So this year is my 30th birthday. So I think I'm going to throw myself a little. And it wasn't, I know I always say that, but it wasn't by chance. By chance, my little brother's birthday was on the 5th. Mine was on the 25th. Things just worked out better financially for my family at that time to have my birthday on my brother's birthday and Christmas on Christmas. I'm the middle child. I like to keep everybody together anyway. Never once complained. I mean, of course, inside I was like, dang, it'll be nice. It's my birthday. You blow out a birthday candle or something like that. Because children want that. But as an adult now, it's just like, everything's closed. Bars are closed on Christmas. Everything's closed. So I don't know. I never really had a chance to celebrate on that day, because everybody's with their family. You know what I'm saying? So the Christmas baby thing, it ain't really all this. It's just a thing. Like, it ain't really all it's cracked up to be. Promise you, it really ain't. I'm out here in these streets. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I just wanted to get on live because I said I would. And mostly apologize to my little cousin. For y'all that wasn't in here earlier, I kind of me and my cousin. I didn't curse at him or nothing like that. I never cussed around him before, so afterwards it was like, dang, like awkward. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the oldest and he's the youngest, and I don't want him to be in a situation where he think anybody can get that mad to where they feel like they have to cuss or use, profanity in the situation, because it's just, I don't accept it. So I don't want him to feel like it. He said it was cool, but either way, I didn't think it was cool. So I said it. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I called his mama. So your mama probably gonna call you if you watching this, because I called her. I just feel bad. I shouldn't have said what I said. I can't say what I said, but I shouldn't have said what I said the way that I said it. I shouldn't have responded at all in that way. So yeah, that was that. That was that. That was that. That was that. Let my egg sandwich get. I was eating the egg sandwich, keeping up with the Joneses. It wasn't a mukbang. I was just eating it because I was hungry. Probably gonna give me a McChicken or something. I'm so tired of eating McDonald's. That's all that's over here. Ain't got no Popeye. Ain't got no Churches. rallies, checkers. None of that. What else? You got no good fried chicken, Captain D's. None of that. Sonic. I love Sonic. I really love Sonic. I wish I could have some Sonic right now. Oh, slushy. How y'all like y'all slushies from Sonic? I'm gonna put y'all on game if you ain't never had it before. If y'all have a Sonic. So you see my food on IG. So Arby's sound. Oh, I love Arby's. Give me a little of that au jus. Some people say it's au jus. I actually took 4 years of French. I took 4 years of French, and we was about to go to France for the school trip thing or whatever, French trip. But then the school was like they couldn't get the whatever it is that you have to have children travel that far. So cherry limeade, that banana go. I ain't never had that. Cranberry mango. Ooh, that sound good. I like the cranberry raspberry. Y'all try that next time y'all go. Cranberry mixed with raspberry slush. Try that next time y'all go to Sonic. Cranberry raspberry. Remember that, it's good. I ain't never had the Rice Krispie cheesecake. That sound good too. But yeah, cranberry raspberry. Ooh, so good. And that ocean water. So refreshing. So good. Anyway, what was I just talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. I try to be in these comments as much as possible. Tart. Because they use that Minute Maid cranberry. So the Minute Maid cranberry, apple berry. What did it say? Oh, wow. Damn. Sorry to hear that. That's crazy. Oh, France. Yeah, I was talking about France. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if you knew that person personally, Anthony. Condolences to the guy's family. That's crazy. Good afternoon. Oklahoma in the building. Oklahoma in the city. That sounds so relaxing. I don't know why I think about Oklahoma. I just think about a very relaxing place to, just relax and, sit on a wraparound porch. It may not be like that. I'm sorry. I've never been there. I'm not trying to, I've never been there before. But it just sounds like it's such a relaxing place to be. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But yeah, we supposed to go to France and stuff. But yeah, I took 4 years of French for, I ain't gonna say for nothing. I feel like if I was to pick it back up, I remember some things. Like I remember how to say, what time is it? My name is. I remember a few food items. But we used to completely talk in French. Oakland in the building. I went to California. I loved it. Bruh, I was in heaven. Oh my God, y'all live like that every day. I'm pretty sure it ain't like that every day. I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, we supposed to go to France and stuff. I remember some stuff in French. Like pomme is apple, or jus de pomme is apple juice, or jus d'orange is orange juice, or jus de raisin is grape juice. What time is it? Quelle heure est-il? My name is, je m'appelle Emilio. Comment t'appelles-tu? What you say? I heard about the 87,000. That's crazy. I'm speaking in French. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope y'all. I don't know if y'all knew any of if y'all knew any y'all knew that person, but definitely sorry to hear that. But yeah, I still know how to count in French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50, 56, 57, 59, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. So I can still count in French. So if I was to go over there and there was some numbers, I do them numbers because I can still count in French a little bit. I still speak a little French, French. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I keep showing my junket room. Dang. Oh, you didn't know him personally? Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oklahoma is kind of like that until the tornado. Ooh, can't do no tornadoes. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh. I have to leave when the tornadoes come. Oh no! I think Mississippi. In that range, the Tornado Valley range. I think Mississippi do too. We used to get them a little bit. Just sit on the porch and have some sweet tea and a good drink. A good drink, like a good drink, cause you just so relaxed. Like you so relaxed, you know, nothing don't even matter no more. Nothing even matters to me. Who sang that song? Tell me. Somebody tell me who sang that song. Why did he do that to himself? I'm not sure. I don't think they said yet. Go clean up. Bruh. That ain't that bad, bruh. Like, I'll be busy. I'm sorry. It ain't that bad. Just a few clothes need to be hung up. They clean though. Like, I got a washing machine and stuff. They clean. They just need to be hung up. I just need somebody to do that for me. Somebody, help a brother out. Come on, help me out. Lauryn Hill sings that. Nothing even matters. I can't think of the words. I know the song though. But I'm gonna do the singing challenge, y'all. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We might do it with some Chick-fil-A. I've been craving I love Chick-fil-A. Or I don't know. What's y'all favorite mukbangs? Like, what do y'all like? Like, what are some foods that y'all like? I'd like to do what I have a taste for. So if you ever see me doing a mukbang and I just demolish it, I really had a taste for it. This is white cranberry juice, white peach cranberry juice. Chinese, I like Chinese. Our Chinese places around here, they okay. Georgia is regional. Each region, you have it specific, and then the outer regions is not as specific, but somebody knows that somebody don't sell it, so they'll try to sell it, and it don't even really matter if it tastes good or not. They'll sell it due to the fact that they know somebody's gonna want it, and they don't want to drive all the way here to get it, so they'll just sell it, and it tastes like, bleh, you know. But they'll make their money, you know. I ain't that kind of person. If I'm selling a product, it's gonna be good, real good. I ain't supposed to be on here this long. Pasta. Everybody likes pasta. I love tacos. Seafood boil. So the seafood, I like seafood too. Y'all, I don't know. So where I got the shrimps from the last time, it was really small. It was good, but it was really small. And you know, below she was talking about the one that's about the size of your hand, and they like $30 a bag. So did a little research. So yeah, they about $30 a bag, but that shipping and handling, that shipping and handling gonna eat that ass, yeah, baby. You might well buy 2 of them up, bro. Crab legs, I love crab legs too. I like crab legs. I love B-Love seafood boils. I can't wait till she come out with the sauce. When she come out with the sauce, y'all, I'm probably gonna be doing more. I'm probably gonna do more boils when she come out the sauce, because the thing about it is, I'll do the sauce and I'll try to stretch it, but it's just like, okay, 2 days of seafood and I still got more sauce. It's like, I don't even know if you can freeze the sauce. I don't know the chemical factors of freezing it, because it's butter. So I don't know if it would freeze. I don't know how it would melt. It'd be a lot. So I have to figure out, like, if I'm gonna do it, how to manage it to where, you know, I ain't just spending and not even, you know what I'm saying, using the stuff that I'm buying. Yeah, I love them. She'll be out in about 5 weeks or so. Oh, I can't wait on that. I'm gonna actually get the experience. Like, I feel like I may have gotten close, but you just never can. You you can't put a closeness on somebody else's craft. That's why I like YouTube. And you know, everybody has their own craft of it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do it, but you can't put that thing on it, like, you know, that flavor. You know, Flavor Train. You know, who is that? Is that T and Lee? Say the Flavor Train. I think it's T and Lee. Either way, it may not be T and Lee. I think it might be somebody else. Who else said? I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of mukbangs. And a lot of comments on a lot of mukbang. Seafood. I used to eat. That's all I used to eat back home in Mississippi. Was seafood. I don't know if y'all ever had Gulf shrimp, like shrimp from the Gulf of Mexico. So different to here in Georgia. They have something called white shrimp, and they have the pink shrimp, and they have no Lady T Flavor Train. Yeah. I knew it was one of them. I like that show. I like her show. Yeah. I watch a lot of mukbangs. I do. I watch a lot of people's channels. Not other than mukbangs, I watch a lot of car channels. I watch a lot of like car show channels. A lot of what do you call it? Like one-off, you know, car videos when they only make like one of that kind of car type of thing. Like if they make a one-off like Rolls Royce or something like that and it's new, I be on stuff like that. What else? Not really. I don't really like the prank videos and stuff like that. I watch a few vlogs. Oh, I like the channels when they do the gave my mom a car type of thing. Y'all, bruh, get your tissues. Just get your tissues, bro. Just get your tissues, cause it's so like when they get the moms the house, like the football players and stuff like that, or the basketball players, like they'll gift their brothers a car or something like that. It ain't even just the, you know, the physical gifting thing. It's just the act of, you know, of love towards another. You know what I'm saying? And just get your tissues. If y'all watch any of them, I watch mukbangs and makeup tutorial. Well, I don't watch. Well, coworker, she kind of sort of does the makeup thing. I don't watch it. I don't want to learn how to put makeup on, but I watch it in support of her. So when she comes out with a video, if I could think of her name, I would tell y'all her name and shout her out. She's very beautiful. I don't think she understands how beautiful of a person she is. She's very quirky and not in a bad way. She's a very high energy spirit. She does, and I tell her all the time, like, you can do this. Like, her editing skills are way more than what she thinks they are. I tell her all the time, like, bruh, like, you pretty, like, you can do this compared to seafood on the coast. Bruh, like, yeah, the seafood in Georgia don't compare. Like I say, when I first moved here and I saw seafood in the freezer, they don't sell, they may now, but they didn't sell seafood in the freezer back where I'm from. You can find no seafood in no freezer. You go to the fish market, and the fish market down the street, and they caught the fish this morning, and then right next to it is the farmer's truck where you buy your tomatoes and cucumbers and lettuce and what have you, or fruit or whatever. And that's right, you know, it's all in that same area, and you buy from people that you know what I'm saying, and it's local, and the taste is different. Like a tomato here, y'all, a tomato here tastes, ugh, I don't know, it just got a sour, bittery taste, but the tomatoes back home are sweet, and the juice is just, it ain't sweet, but it's not like bitter. It's everything is different, and the carrots back home, oh, they're so sweet. The carrots back home are so sweet, like they are so good, and here they just don't really have no flavor. It's just different. I guess the region kind of differs. So, and the mangoes here, it's like everything here is just like I like to eat a lot of fruit and a lot of fresh fruit, and a lot of fresh produce, and this here is just we should have more outdoor markets. Supposedly, the mayor, I've never seen this place. It was in the news. I think it's awesome, like awesome. I don't know if it's done or they working on it, but I think this is awesome. I would have never thought of this. I think this is super awesome. So supposedly, the city of Atlanta purchased a lot of unused land, and they're gonna grow food on it, and people can walk up to the land and just pull fruit or pull vegetables and eat. How awesome is that? Like, this makes me want to live here. Like, that makes you want to live somewhere. Talking about giving back to the community. How awesome. I don't know if they've done it. I've never seen it. I saw it in the news. I think that is awesome. Like, that is amazing. Like, that would help so many people. Like, so many people. I think that's awesome. Like, I know I got excited about that. But, yeah, I like blue crabs. I like blue crabs in the gumbo, but we don't eat them. Back where I'm from, we just kind of suck the juice out the lid. We don't really. I've never seen nobody actually partake in eating of any meat out of the blue crab. I ain't never seen the meat in there because it's so small. It's just like the it's another one that's real small that I don't really too much care for either. But we eat them in like gumbo and stuff like that back home. It's a blessing to have people like B-Love who will link up with you and show you how to do it. Seen her in your comments, or maybe it was a live. She's in my comments today, and she was on my live last week. Like, it's awesome. I don't know. I don't have no other words to express. Like, every time I think about it, my jaw just dropped. Like, when I was doing that 100th video, the one that came out Monday, or yesterday, should I say, the whole time before I did the video, I was thinking about everything that I was gonna say. And when I got on the video, I just started looking around my room, and I started looking at the equipment, and I looking at my camera, and everything was just coming together. It was just so weird how when I didn't have a light or a table or a camera or a backdrop, how when I didn't have it, I saw it, and when I looked around, I almost got spooked because I was just like, this is really a 100 video. Where the 99 videos at? Like, when did I do that? You know what I'm saying? So it kind of spooked me a little bit. So if y'all looking at that video from Monday and I looked a little throwed and looked a little off, I was spooked as fuck. Like, I just was looking around and I was just don't know where none of this stuff came from or how I got here or how I even got to this point. Like, I was spooked. I couldn't believe it was 100 videos. Like, I was like, I just remember, I don't know, it's crazy. Like, the last thing I can remember is propping my phone up on a box, an old box that we had just random stuff sitting in so that I can, you know, have a way to record. And that's the last thing I can remember is propping my phone up on a box and recording my YouTube video. That's how I started. It was on my phone. And it was just like when I was recording that 100 video, everything just hit me at once, and I just was spooked. Like, I was just like, what is this? Like, where did this stuff come from? I don't know. It just happened so fast. And when it's for you, it's for you. That's the only thing I can say. When it's for you, it's for you. Like, ugh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just watched my first little Boosie and YG car show. Boosie. So that's what we listen to back home. We listen to a lot of Boosie, Webby, Hot Boys, who else? Wayne. Who else? A lot of the Southern artists. New Orleans, he sound like us. I used to come down there in the summertime. I did. I used to come down there almost every summer. I have an aunt that lives there. So I got to experience all, that's where I got my experience with Creole cooking. I ain't saying I'm the best at it, but it seems like every place in my life I got a cultural, you know, shock of an experience, and I was able to add to, you know, what's ultimately going to be, you know, a part of my journey. And I'm from Mississippi originally. I'm from Mississippi, Hattiesburg, by the way, Hattiesburg, Mississippi. But yeah, when I was there, I got to learn how to make, and I'm young, I'm a kid. Do you guys have like farmers markets? No, it's not really a farmers market. We have a few small family owned like grocery stores, but we have like the farmers trucks. Like, the farmers drive around with the baskets on the truck, or they'll park their stand, their farmer stand or something like that on the side of the road, and you already know which one that you like and you deal with, and you go get your greens and stuff from them. Or they'll set up they'll buy a little piece of land and just set up a stand there, and then they'll shut it down at the end of the day, and then the next day they got the fresh produce, and you go up there and you buy your greens and cabbage and whatever, you know, each individual one. You got your fruit man, you got your produce man, you got your butchers. Like here, I've never seen a butcher's market, but down there, you got your bologna man, where you get your fresh bologna and ham and hog head cheese and pickle eggs and stuff like that. And then you got your regular butcher man, where you get your ribs and your meats and your pork chops and all that. Yeah. You from country. Yeah. Well, we ain't got no street lights. Well, they got street lights now. I take that back. They do have more street lights now. They have you said your dad from there. Oh wow. That's crazy. Small world. They have more street lights now. When I went back recently, they have more paved roads. So a lot of more of the roads are paved. There was a few up to date fast food places and restaurants. The mall still looked the same, but they had a lot of. When I left, we had Walmart, and that was it. Walmart and your McDonald's and Popeyes and stuff like that. But there wasn't really too much going on when I left up out there. Peace. Got the hell up out of there. Where are you now? I'm in Georgia. Now. So I'm in Georgia for a lit while. Nah, you good, you straight. Yeah, that's what y'all here for. Where y'all can say where y'all from too. Below, going to link up with you. Y'all gonna have a nice collab. I hope so. I was just talking about that the other day. I feel like once we do, it's just gonna be great. But I want it so bad that I don't want it, and I don't want to do it like other people in the past. Just going in it with the wrong thing. So I just want it to be great. So I'm willing to wait on it. Like, I want it to be great because I don't want to be too nervous, and I don't want to be like a shock factor, and I just want to be able to really do it and really be comfortable with doing it. So I don't want to rush into it. When it happened. But you said you knew I sounded like Silk. You from Mississippi? What part of Mississippi you from? CB? What part of Mississippi you from? But yeah, I'm from Hattiesburg. Ninth Ward in the building. I've talked to a lot of y'all. A lot of my clients live in New Orleans, and Louisiana period, Texas border. I talked to a lot of people, good folks. When I tell you some good folks from there, good folks, really, really, really good folks. Yeah, but that's how I learned how to do my Creole. How to make etouffee, whether it be crawfish etouffee or shrimp etouffee or beignets. I learned how to make those, whether it be gumbo or anything Creole. I learned how to make, or okra soup or oxtail stew, anything. That's why I learned from my aunt. She still lives there. I remember one day, funny story. I was Sheila Fenton. You said you from Hattiesburg? I'm from Hattiesburg. Oh, CB from Starkville. My cousin graduated from Starkville High School. I went down there for her graduation. Okra. You can do it. Okra stew can be good. Some people make it slimy because they don't know how to do it. You have to wash it. But if you wash it in baking soda and salt, it won't be so slimy, and you can actually make a stew out of it. And it's really, really good, like really good. I'm not an okra person because of the slimy taste. You from Houston, Mississippi? It's so many cities in Mississippi, like so many small towns. I've never heard of Houston out all my life of living. I said all my life of living. I ain't never heard of Houston. I'd heard of coffee. It's a coffee, Mississippi. What else? Starkville, what else? Lake, Pachuta. Keep doing what you're doing, and God will continue to bless. Thank you. I definitely will. We're gonna keep this thing rolling on the river. Get up, do. For real, we're gonna do right up out there, mama. You know what I'm saying? Una poco loco. What's up? Una poco loca. I like that name. Definitely like the name. I love I love different names. I was trying to think of a different name for me with staying with the atmosphere of what it is that I like, which is food. And then of course I like art, so that's where the name Emilio, and that's how you pronounce my name, in case a lot of people was wondering. I know I don't say it a lot, I don't say it enough, because I say it all day at work to people, and it's like, dang, I'm tired of saying my name. But it's Emilio is how it's pronounced, with an A. Food Picasso, in case a lot of people didn't know how to pronounce the last part. Emilio Food Picasso. But I'm about to jump off of here, y'all, because I got to edit this video for tomorrow. It's getting up there. Even though tomorrow is my last day at work and I start YouTube when I get off, I usually take a little nap and then do a little YouTube. I watch people's videos. If you want me to watch your videos and you have a channel, please leave your link or leave your name in the description below. I would definitely check out your channels. I devote sometimes a whole day to YouTube and watching other YouTubers and commenting on other YouTubers' channels and just appreciating the whole atmosphere, you know, period. Whether you do mukbangs or, you know, I can't say I watch your makeup tutorial videos too long. I won't lie about that. I ain't, you know, but I'll check your channel out. And if you say something funny, who knows? I may continue to watch it. May learn something. Who knows? But either way, definitely nice chatting with you too. A Woman Reborn. New to the channel, popped up on recommended. That's what's up. That's what's up. They recommended. That's what's up. Una poca loca. Una poca loca. All right. All right, I'm glad you joined us today. Una poca loca. Una poca loca. Say it 10 times fast. Una poca loca. Una poca loca. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here, y'all. Edit this video for tomorrow. I'll see you guys for the Thursday night live. I ain't gonna promise no time because I was late tonight. It happens. Things happen. But when things happen, you know what I'm saying, you jump in the face of adversity and say, get the fuck up out my face. Nah, I'm just playing. Peace, y'all.